जातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामीति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरतुषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। While Lord Chaitanya was speaking, वहां से क्या हाँ
Lord Chaitanya further explained.
लॉर्ड चैतन्य फर्दर एक्सप्लेन ऊपर गया रुको एक मिनट। लॉर्ड चैतन्य फर्दर एक्सप्लेन
Start वहां से.
लॉर्ड चैतन्य फर्दर एक्सप्लेन टीचिंग्स ऑफ सनातन गोस्वामी है क्या? हाँ
Opulences of Krishna chapter 1.
अपीयरेंसेस ऑफ कृष्णा ओके। कहाँ तक करना है? कितने चैप्टर कितने पैराग्राफ खत्म करने हैं? अच्छा कुछ नहीं है। हाँ तो ठीक है, 2 पैराग्राफ पहले पढ़ते हैं, अगर पढ़े नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा। Lord Chaitanya further explained that not only is the potency of Krishna Lok limitless, but so also is that of Vrindavan, Lord Krishna's abode on this planet. From one point of view, Vrindavan is about 32 square miles in area. Yet in our part of this Vrindavan, all of the Vaikunthas exist. The area of present-day Vrindavan 12 forest, contains 12 forests and covers about 84 kroshas or 168 miles in area. And Vrindavan city is estimated to be about 16 kroshas or 32 square miles. How all the Vaikunthas can exist there in is beyond material calculation. Thus, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu concluded that the potencies and opulences of Krishna are unlimited. Whatever he told Sanatan Goswami was only partial, but by such a partial presentation, one can try to imagine the whole. While Lord Chaitanya was speaking to Sanatan Goswami about the opulences of Krishna, he became deeply immersed in ecstasy, and in that transcendental state, he recited a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 3:21, in which Uddhava, after disappearance of Krishna, told Vidura, स्वयं त असाम्यातिशयास अधिष्ठः स्वराज्यलक्ष्म्या आप्तसमस्तकामः बलिं हराधिश्चिरलोकपालहे कृतीतक्रो कृतीतकोटिदितपादपितः. Krishna is the master of all the demigods, including Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and the expansions of Vishnu within this universe. Therefore, no one is equal to or greater than him, and he is full in six opulences. All the demigods engaged in the administration of each universe offer their respectful obeisances unto him. Indeed, the helmets on their heads are beautiful because they are decorated with the imprints of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. It is similarly stated in the Brahma Samhita 5.1 that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and no one can be equal to or greater than him. That is Brahma's conclusion. Although the universal rulers, Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu are masters of each and every universe, they too are the servants of Supreme Lord Krishna. As the cause of all causes, Lord Krishna is also the cause of Mahavishnu, the first of the incarnations who control this material creation. From Mahavishnu comes Garbhodakshai Vishnu and Ksharodakshai Vishnu. Thus, Krishna is the master of Garbhodakshai Vishnu, Ksharodakshai Vishnu, and he is also the super soul within every living entity in the universe. The Brahma Samhita 548 states by Mahavishnu's breathing, innumerable universes are produced. In each universe, there are innumerable Vishnu Tattvas. But it should be understood that Lord Krishna is the master of them all and that they are but his partial plenary expansion. So, Hare Krishna. These are one of the most fundamental teachings which are taught by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Sanatan Goswami. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught the Rasa Tattva to Rupa Goswami and our Siddhanta Tattva to Sanatan Goswami. So they have written their books later on from the teachings which they have received from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Rupa Goswami has written hundreds of books. Sanatana Goswami wrote many books. So there also again you can see that reflections in their books. Sanatana Goswami has wrote the books which will help us to practice. Us means practicing devotees to perform devotional service nicely. And Rupa Goswami has written the books which are like advanced for the devotees, the advanced stages of life. Hmm. Of course, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is a simple one, but that also we only recommend for reading one fourth of the wave. Rest everything is in the sky, just like we Shikshashtakam. The practitioner can recite till that verse, fifth verse. आई नंद तनुज किंकरम पतिताम माम. उसके बाद वाला कुछ है हमारे इसमें नहीं. We can recite, but you cannot experience it. युगायितम निमेषेन चक्षुषा प्रावृषायत शून्यायितम जगत सर्वम गोविंद विरहे नमे. So the situation of conditioned soul is that he doesn't become happy while chanting 16 rounds. He become happy after finishing 16 rounds. So now I am relieved from Krishna's duty. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Come tomorrow, don't come today now. Shunyahitam Jagat Sarvam is not the expression which the practitioner can experience. So after fifth verse, our jurisdiction gets over. In the similar fashion, here also, Sambandhacharya, Sanatana Goswami has written the things which are fundamental aspects of the Krishna consciousness. So both are essential. One cannot go to higher aspects of Krishna consciousness unless they have understood the fundamentals of Krishna consciousness. Unfortunately, people consider that reading these books are almost like reading our college books. I understand, but these are not the things for understanding. Nothing to do with understanding. I have understood. No, great people have told that they have not understood, and then small people are telling they have understood. Doesn't make sense. Ask Brahma ji, he said, I have not understood. And no chapri either बैठ के read something, he said, I have understood. Brahma ji couldn't understand, you understood it. Right? You should be sent to Brahma Loka and send Brahma ji here in RVC voice. He will understand here. So this is, even if somebody reads and understand, there's none of much use. What is the use of understanding? What will understand? Will not understand. The best conclusion of the people who understood is that they consider that they have not understood, and somebody who is following them, so is on the right path. If somebody says I am not able to understand, it's very fortunate. At least he will be having some. So the people, there are so unfortunate situation. Prabhupada has told many devotees, when Prabhupada disciples used to come to India, and then some of the people here in India just to tell them Westerners, Tumhare Swamiji said they are just speaking primitive, fundamental, ABCD, all these things, body, soul. I'm American, I'm Indian, I'm white, I'm black, I'm yellow, and yellow, green. Prabhupada keeps on speaking this. But ये क्या है ये? What is this? We'll tell you higher rasas, what Krishna does with gopis, what does Krishna does in the night and morning, this and that, in privacy, in the kunja, this. And used to run to these people. Prabhupada said, you are not understood. You are not body and soul. You're just going there. What you'll understand. And after some years, they are not nowhere in the kunja. They are on the petrol pump. Finding Krishna there on the petrol pump. What you understood? After 4 years, you can understand what they understood. They understood that nothing can be done. Let's eat and earn some money on petrol pump. That's all. So these are the things which need to be understood. Siddhanta bolite na karo hai alas. These are the things to be understood. We cannot go unnecessarily to the higher realms. These are things to be understood. Prabhupada went to America and he was telling that your slogan is God is great. But unfortunately, you don't know how God is great. How great is God? So this is theoretical one. I was recently for my things. I was visiting. I had to go to court, not because I did something, but some other legal works and all. And then whoever comes there, Amana, this is tell देवाची शपथ घेऊन सांगतो. I speak with ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट टू लॉर्ड असं करके चालू करते. देवाची शपथ घेऊन सांगतो. I speak with the oath in the name of God. Or but next statement onwards is first start speaking false. देवाची शपथ घेऊन सांगतो आणि लगेच नेक्स्ट थिंग ओनली एक लाइन भी नहीं, वो उतना वो रिचुअल हो गया अभी. बोला वो that यज्ञ करने वाले some पूजा performing पूजा ब्राह्मण कम and then the host is sitting like sing mama sing swaha swaha कुछ पता नहीं like that. And then there also the quote, the beginning starts with like you have to say like whoever are you, Salman Topi or whatever. I don't know what the atheists do. One devotee was asking me, then what the atheists do? मुझे क्या पता क्या करते. Well, atheists also do like that only. He also doesn't believe in God, but then देवा शपथ घेऊन सांगतो, I'll in the name of God I speak. So this is what they understood now. They are very nicely understood that God is not there. No problem. You can speak like this. This why they are speaking so confidently. देवाची शपथ घेऊन सांगतो and then चालू false. Everything false, right? And then starting speaking like this, because this is fundamentally is missing. But Krishna is there. Where how much we have realized that is our problem. But Krishna is there. If you stay with devotees, sincere devotees, accept the teachings from bona fide spiritual master. Wherever Prabhupada has written spiritual master millions of times in his book, but he never tried spiritual master. He says bona fide spiritual master. You can't rubber stamp the spiritual. ये spiritual master है, उसके सर पे लगा हुआ है spiritual master. ले लो सब इसको अभी दीक्षा ले लो इनसे. ऐसे रबर स्टैम्प स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर नहीं होते. चार लोग बोलते हैं गुरु जी है हमारे, अरे काय के जाए, सब नकली गुरु, नकली चेले, नकली सब बदमाश है कि नहीं. So this is, if they don't know this fundamental aspect, they have confusion. Shiva is Lord, Krishna is Lord, Ganpati is Lord, Khandoba is Lord, Masoba is Lord. They have confusion in this. Sanatana Goswami is not playing around with anything. Even in the Vishnu forms, he is making some distinction. It's not that हाँ चलो किधर भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, छुट्टी है आज, राइट, जहाँ खाने को मिलता है, पीने को मिलता है, टाइम पास करने को मिलता है, गो देयर. नॉट लाइक दैट. हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा. शांत हो गया लगता है. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे. Anyway, you will be able to hear, no problem. So, unless these fundamentals are known, get distracted only. Everything is one, everything is same. What is Prabhupada used to shout in the mic practically? What is same? What is equal? Everywhere there is distinction. Take two people, they are different. You know, their height is different, their intelligence is different. Hey, everything same. वो क्या लगा के रखा है? Where it applies? Nowhere practically. So unless we know these fundamentals, it's a horrible life. It's horrible life where they'll go. One of the acharyas in the line of what he writes, Lochan bole, Lochan Das Thakur. What a horrible statement. Lochan bole sei papi helo or gelo. You know, these guys have come to this world and they have gone to this world. Just like animals have come to this world, they have gone to this world. Gone out of this world. Hare Krishna. बंद हो गया. हरे कृष्ण. क्या करना है? चालू रखना है, बंद करना. Say papi, elo or gelo. He just consider all these people in the category of animals. They have come, animals have come, and animals have gone. Human beings have come, human beings have gone. क्या किया? कुछ नहीं किया. कुछ पता नहीं उसको. And कुछ भी करते रहते हैं लोग. Right? I was hearing Radha Govind Maharaj. He starts with a small prayer, lecture का. अब देखो उसको सुनो कभी. छोटा सा prayer रहता है. Right? He starts with that prayer and he starts reading Srimad Bhagavatam verses and then starts explaining. The people who are in the, मतलब those who know what to hear in Srimad Bhagavatam will relish like Ganga flowing, and you're taking bath 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You hear, you don't feel bored. कब खत्म हो गए? You know, don't, this kind of expression don't come in the heart like that. And then you see this Bhagavad Sapta wala people, outsiders I am saying, क्या करते हो? बैठा रहता है बाजू में ऑर्केस्ट्रा बैठा रहता है, डब्बे लेके, हारमोनियम, वो ढमा, ढोल पोल सब कुछ लेके. And then this guy speaks 5 minutes, they sing 20 minutes, this guy speaks 5 minutes, they sing 20 minutes. बोले तो नौटंकी है, ये का भागवत सप्ताह, ये तो ऑर्केस्ट्रा है, इसको कैसे भागवत सप्ताह? भागवत पढ़ो ना. वर्ष नहीं पढ़ते हैं, कुछ नहीं पढ़ते हैं. अब चालू, अभी वो मजा गाने बजा रहे 4-5 घंटा ना, टाइम चला जाता है घर पे झगड़ा करने से. अच्छा इधर आके बैठो, जाते वापस. क्या मिला? कुछ नहीं. कितना भी भागवत सप्ताह अटेंड करो, वैसे के वैसे जिंदगी चले गए. हजारों भागवत सप्ताह अटेंड करो, बदमाश एक नंबर का. चोरी करो, ये करो, बेसड़ करो, पैसा कमाओ, इसकी टोपी उसके सर, उसकी टोपी. एंड देन लाइफ इज गोइंग ऑन. भागवत सप्ताह है, चलो भागवत. संध्याकाळ इन द इवनिंग दे आर गोइंग टू भागवत. व्हाट दे आर लर्निंग? नथिंग. Right? Unless the people know, even in the Vishnu Tattva, it's not that all Vishnu Tattva. Srimad Prabhupada writes very clearly. He said we accept Lord Buddha as Supreme Personality of Godhead, but we don't follow him. Right? Lord Buddha came. He is a Lord, but he came for some particular purpose. This is not supposed to be the purpose for the today's thing. It's situational. Anyway, you will give the knowledge according to the situation only. You can't give the knowledge according to the situation. Right? You stand in Sunday on the temple hall, you tell the people, chant Hare Krishna. Do you tell him, from tomorrow you chant 16 rounds? You never tell. Even ordinary person like us also will see the situation and then speak, chant 1 round, half a round. Can you tell RVC yoga devotee? हाँ ठीक है, हाफ कर, आज के लिए हाफ करो, कल 1 करो, चलेगा? है कि नहीं? हाफ करने वाला तो बाहर जाते सीधा. And then we are welcoming the people who are going to do half, and we are not allowing the people to stay if they are ready to do one. So that is, the knowledge is always situational. So Prabhupada writes, we accept Lord Buddha, and the people come, do you accept Lord Buddha as a Supreme Lord? Or if we accept Lord Buddha as Supreme Lord, but you don't unnecessarily now pressurize that, you have to follow Lord Buddha. He has come for some situational purposes. And then like that only. So the Vishnu Tattvas also cannot be just considered with the same fashion. One should worship his Ishtadev, especially Lord Krishna and Lord Ram. And in that also, if they worship something, it's not that worshipping all of them are same. We encourage the people to worship Lord in any form, Vishnu Tattvas. We don't encourage the people to worship anybody. No. How can you worship anybody? So like that. And then Kshirodakshai Vishnu, Garbhodakshai Vishnu. Prabhupada writes it very nicely. One should worship the Leela Avtaras like Narsinghadev because these are the official forms of in this material world. Vishnu Tattvas. Kshirodakshai Vishnu, Garbhodakshai Vishnu. Right. And Prabhupada beautifully explains that somebody is officer and his name is something. His name is Ganesh. So what he'll like, hey officer, how he'll feel? And he will like, hey Ganesh. Makes some difference, na? You go to his home and he will officer Sahib. And then the people in his home or anybody, his friend and all, he'll not call them sir, Sahib. Not like that. They will call Ganesh, Ganya. You know. Some of the friends I am saying we have all may not call, but some will call. So you can understand that there is a love between his father has to tell, he'll tell him the name. So these are very intimate names. The names which are related to the of the Lord, which are related to his devotees, his pastimes. These are the names to be chanted, right? What is that Vibhavari Shesha that describes Mukunda Madhava Yadava Hari Bole na bolo re Vadana Bhari. Vadana Bhari means fill your mouth with all these names. Mukunda Madhava Yadav Ksharodakshaya Vishnu Garbhodakshaya Vishnu Mahavishnu. ये अजीब लगता है एकदम जब भी करने वाला ksharodakshaya Vishnu अजीब लगता. These are not the names. So devotees, if they don't know this Tattvajna, elaborately it is spoken by our acharyas. It's not that only Gaudiyas have spoken. Others have also spoken very nicely. But somehow people don't read the books. And all unwanted people, they keep on hearing. Right? A very staunch devotee of the Lord should not hear anybody apart from our sampradaya. That is very important. Whoever we hear, we automatically will absorb. Right? Even those who look like Gaudiyas, those speak like Gaudiyas, cannot be also heard. We have to be. It's like the relationship between husband and wife. You can't just go around here and there. Wife cannot go around here and there. She has to have connection, strong connection only with his husband. Something like that. Very few people are there. Prabhupada writes and speaks also in many places. Practically all over the world, we are the only one who are speaking the truth. देखो आप बोलते हैं प्रॉपर. हाँ बोलते हैं प्रैक्टिकली कितनी बार, कम से कम 50 बार तो मिलेगा आपको in audio. Practically we are the only one who are speaking the truth. Practically we are the only one who are speaking the truth. And it's right also. Practically we are the only one who are speaking the truth. Rest all other people are speaking something nonsense. Why don't we read? We read and we explain without making modification. That is bigger challenge. People in the modern time have the conception that unless you make something unique, then your contribution is zero. You have to make something remix. Take this, take that, take this, and mera wala ek. Something like that. मेरा वाला तत्वज्ञान. अरे तुम्हारा वाला तत्वज्ञान कौन पूछे? You can remix every other thing, no problem, but don't remix Tatvajnan. Keep Tatvajnan the pure. So this is the pure form of presentation by Sanatan Goswami, and in the line, bona fide line in Srila Prabhupada. So all this Vishnu Tattvas are Supreme Personality of Godhead. Prabhupada writes a beautifully one, explains it very nicely. He said, as far as the power, the potency, the ability in this Vishnu Tattvas is considered the same. It's not that Lord Krishna is more powerful, Lord Ram is less powerful, Nrsimha is little less powerful, and then as the expansion goes, as the power keeps on decreasing or increasing, it's not a Mahavishnu is less powerful and Krishna is more powerful because Mahavishnu is a extended form of Lord Krishna. It's not like that. All of them have the same power. They themselves are exhibiting that much power which they want to exhibit. It's not that Lord Ram is Maryada Purushottam is something he cannot do Ras Leela like Lord Krishna. No, he has decided in this form I'll not do these things. When the sages of that which are when the sages of that Chitrakoot and other places approached Lord Ram, they said, "We also want to marry you. We will change the forms. Changing the forms anyway. Change the forms of, and then you accept us in the conjugal trust, like Mother Sita." Lord Ram said, "Not this life. You can wait for some time. In next life, we'll do something like that." So it's not that Lord Ram cannot do it. He is not doing it. By his own sweet will, he is not doing it. He has accepted that particular form. It's like that. Right? And Prabhupada writes, he said this holder is there. Holder hota hai na? Ye holder. Like that. Now you put bulb 0 watt का आता है. And then ये होगा 100-200 का पता नहीं. Right? Like that. So you change the bulb. Holder is same. But you put the bulb and then accordingly the light will be different. There is no fault in the holder. You can choose which bulb you want to put and accordingly the light will come. If the light is coming less, it's not that the holder has a problem. No, bulb is a problem. Problem nahi, bulb is a situation. It's not a problem. Zero bulb is not a problem. Lord Ram is not a problem. Is a situation. So अभी आपको रात को सोना है, ऐसा लगाओगे 200 वाट का, कौन सो पाएगा? जीरो लगाना पड़ता है. कभी कभी आगे काला होता है, बाजू में सिर्फ उतना ही लाइट आता है. That kind of bulb. Now you can't shout why that bulb. This you're going to sleep now. Why? How can't you put a focus there now? 200 watt. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. So simple it is. Very simple. So the situation, according to situation, Lord takes the form and performs the activities. Now the same person, Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa, Keshavadrita Buddha Sharira, Keshavadrita Haladhara Rupa, Keshavadrita, the same personality. The same personality. If you are roaming in RVC VOICE, you roam like a lion. Then you go to company, then you will be little humble. You come to the ashram, or Vidna, right? Hare Prabhu ji, pata nahi kahan. Like that. Same person, you are the same person, but where you are situated, right? With his junior Krishna group, will be like that. Balram Guru, Prabhu ji, aap aisa karenge kya? Something like. Same person is taking different form based upon where it's situated, what is going on around. Based upon that, right? Same thing, you come to kitchen for serving brahmacharis. You will not be extremely different there. So same personality is there, but is making different. Same is power is same, but is exhibiting the power according to the situation. So that's why all these forms are same technically. Technically, in the sense is spiritual, according to the spiritual standard, they are same. But when worship, time of worshipping comes, you're not recommended to worship all these forms. That doesn't mean we disrespect this form. Worshipping the form, it comes to worship Krishna, Lord Ram, Nrsimhadev, Amandev, Kurmadev. When Kurma deity was found in the excavation of that Yogapit, I think. है ना? Kurma deity was found. Kurma deity was found. Kurmadev was found when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was making Yogapit. And then he handed over this Kurmadev to Saraswati Thakur for worshipping. Huh? Yes, Kurmadev, he had given Kurmadev. So, yes, the worship. But then again, the Siddhanta is very clear that while taking the name of Lord comes, so beautiful it is that the third brother, the third son, Anupam, Rupa, Sanatana Goswami was eldest. Rupa Goswami was middle, and there was a third one. His name was Anupam, and he was a devotee of Lord Ram. And then, so there is very nice conversation that he said that I accept Krishna as Supreme Personality of God. I don't have confusion. Just because I am chanting the name of Lord Ram, I am the devotee of Lord Ram, I am saying Lord Ram is Supreme. I am not saying like that. But still, my heart is attracted, my devotion is towards Lord Ram more compared to Lord Krishna. So there's no conflict. So beautiful. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has embraced Anupam so many times, given him a lot of mercy. But he used to chant the name of Lord Ram, worship Lord Ram. It's not that there was any conflicts. He was also understanding. He accepted it. And then I think there was a try from Rupa and Sanatan side that you chant Hare Krishna. He tried to chant nahi only sometimes. I chant Lord Ram's name. And then they continued. He said that I think there is that verse where it comes when Anupam says, no, I cannot chant Lord's. I cannot. I will be happy to chant Lord Ram's name. Then they told him, yes, the great is that devotee who doesn't leave the shelter of his master, and the great is that master who doesn't leave the shelter, who doesn't leave to give the mercy to his servant. है ना? Right, like that. So the bona fide people, bona fide sampradayas, which Vishnu Sampradaya, Nimbarga Sampradaya, and all, many of them worship Krishna only. Many of them worship Krishna, but if they worship any other form than Krishna, they are aware what they are doing. They are aware what they are doing. They have chosen to worship like that. Just like that. If somebody is too much attracted to the Vishnu forms, going to Vaikunthas, by the guidance of the super soul, he will be guided to go to that particular paramparas and take guidance from there and then continue his life and reach to the Vaikuntha plan. Right? If somebody is interested in worshipping Lord Krishna, especially Krishna in Vrindavan, now again, Gaudiyas are so refinedly specific. We worship Krishna of Vrindavan. The Krishna of Mathura. कितने बजे तक है क्लास? 10. Krishna of Vrindavan, Krishna of Mathura, Krishna of Dwarka. They're all Krishna, but they are different. We worship Krishna of Vrindavan, who is with Radharani, like that. So there is no hardly. It's not that somebody worships Dwarkadish is the problem. No, nothing like that. It's nothing like that. You know, somebody eats rice dal, somebody eats chapati, somebody eats bhakri. खा रहे बस उसको जो अच्छा लगता है खा रहे खाओ बस कुछ तो खाओ हॉट डॉग मत खाओ खा के वो आउटसाइड द परंपरा है वो हम भी खा रहे क्या खा रहे हो पहले वो देखो क्या खा रहे कुछ भी गंदगी खाने के बाद में बोले हम भी खा रहे तुम भी खा रहे हो अरे हम क्या खा रहे हो उस क्या खा रहे हो फर्क है उस like that but it's a choice of the living entity. Krishna is Akhila Rasamrita Murti. There's a great discussion of Bhakti Rasamrita on this first line introduction of Krishna. Krishna is Akhila Rasamrita Murti. Akhila Rasamrita Murti matlab he can reciprocate with the living entities in whichever rasai they want him to reciprocate with. We cannot do that, but Krishna can do that, right? If somebody tells us I will be having a fighting relationship with you, well, nahi mat rakho mere relationship. I don't want this relationship only. You be there, I will be there. No fighting relation. Where is fighting? Where is relationship? Either fighting or relationship. We have this consideration only. It's not like that with Krishna. Fighting people also can have relationship with him. Bhishmadev is having relationship with Krishna. He's fighting with Krishna. अरे क्या चल रहा है ये? This, we can in this material world either we can be fighting or we will have a relationship. Either of the two. We cannot have fighting relationship. Fighting relationship क्या होता है ये? एक तो fighting होता है, एक तो relationship. दोनों में से Krishna is Akhila Rasa Amrita Murti. You can have any rasa with Krishna. It's possible with him. We cannot do this. But Krishna can do this. That is what is being described. That. So there is a different rasa in Vrindavan Krishna, in Mathura Krishna, in Dwarka Krishna. In Dwarka Krishna, Krishna is formal. In Vrindavan Krishna is informal. We don't have specific design to worship, dress. Overall, moti things are same, but this still the pujari has a freedom. He can put jewelry, he can put flowers, he can put small dhoti, he can put big dhoti, whatever, you know. This is freedom like that. You can put kurta, don't put kurta. Formal thing you can't play like this. You have to put everything what is being in the system. You can't play around. This hona hi chahiye, wo hona hi chahiye, hona hi chahiye, like that. So not just dressing for every single thing. It's formal is like that only. So the Gaudiya Siddhant, people who are practicing Gaudiya Siddhant has to understand what is Gaudiya Siddhant. And for that we need to read what is being described. So all the forms of the Lord are worshipable. All the Lord's forms of the Lords are divine. All the forms of the Lord are same. Simultaneously, they are different. So there are hundreds of applications of Achintya Bhedabhed Tattva, and one of that is this also. Those who are going for initiation will be asked what is Achintya Bhedabhed Tattva, and people doesn't know what is Achintya Bhedabhed Tattva. And then he's asking initiation. You are taking admission in the school and you don't know what is taught in the school. बोले काय को आया? मेरे को मैकेनिक बनना है, MBA में एडमिशन लेने चाहिए. अरे भैया IIT में जाओ, ITI में जाओ, कहाँ लगे इधर MBA में? You need to, why it is needed, why it is required Achintya Bhedabhed. The people who are taking initiation should know what is Achintya Bhedabhed. Not because technical knowledge is required. No, they should know क्या कर रहे हो, इधर आके क्या मिलने वाला है, right? There are hundreds of applications of Achintya Bhedabhed Tattva. And one of them is that the Lord has hundreds and millions and trillions of forms. All of them are simultaneously one and different. Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, Lord Narsimdev, Lord Ram, Ma Vishnu, Kshirodyakshay Vishnu, Garbhodyakshay Vishnu. All are Lord. They are same also, they are different also. And their similarity and difference is beyond the understanding of the common living entities, Achintya. That's how it becomes Achintya, Ved, Abhed. They are not different, they are different, right? And what is different and what is not different cannot be explained fully. Something we can explain for sure now, the way we are explaining. But fully you cannot be explaining. What is difference? Very difficult. What is that? Achintya. That's how it becomes Achintya Bhedabhed. So these all things are very essential to be learned by. So it's the Lord Krishna is not even worshipped by the living entities like us. He is worshipped by Indra, Chandra, Rudra, Brahmaji, and even Lord Vishnu is also Ekala Ishvara Krishna Arasabha Bhratya. So all expansions of Lord Krishna, whether they are Swamsha, whether they are Vividnamshas, we are Vividnamshas. Lord Vishnu is Swamsha, expansion of Lord Krishna. They are also servants of Lord Krishna. They act in the way according to the order, even if they are Supreme Personality of Godhead, even if they are expansions of Lord Krishna, even they are same in the potency of as Lord Krishna, still they will act, they will perform according to the instructions given by Krishna. This is what is being described in Gaudiyas. And if we don't know this, then we will be having a difficult time what is being taught here. It's a very beautiful understanding which Sanatan Goswami receives from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you can study this ahead. We have completed 3 paragraphs. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Sanatan Goswami Pad ki jai.